My dear students, in previous lecture I have explained what is a galvanic cell or electrochemical cell and how it works. Now I am going to explain representation of galvanic cell. Representation of galvanic cell. While representing the galvanic cell, anodic half cell is written on left hand side. While representing the galvanic cell, anodic half cell is written on left hand side and cathodic half cell is written on right hand side. And it is represented by putting a vertical line between metal and electrolytic solution and by putting a double vertical line between two electrolytic solutions. Say example, if you take this galvanic cell constructed by using zinc electrode and copper electrodes, Zn plus 2, zinc rods, zinc is a solid, zinc rod dipped in zinc sulfate solution. That zinc sulfate solution contains zinc ions, aqueous zinc sulfate. Its concentration is 1 molar. Cu plus 2 Cu, copper solid, aqueous 1 molar. Zinc rod dipped in solution containing zinc ions and copper rod dipped in solution containing copper ions. It is represented by putting a vertical line between metal and electrolytic solution. By putting a vertical line between metal and electrolytic solution. Even here also, copper metal is dipped in solution containing copper ions. And by putting a double vertical line, between two electrolytic solutions. This is one electrolyte, this is another electrolyte. Between two electrolytic solutions, double vertical line is there. It indicates salt bridge. If the galvanic cell is constructed by using zinc and copper electrodes, so left hand side, anodic half cell. Anodic half cell is written on left hand side. At anode, oxidation takes place. Zn to Zn plus 2. Anode, oxidation. That anode is negative electrodes. Next, at cathode, reduction takes place. Cu plus 2, Cu. If Cu plus 2 gains electrons, Cu is formed. This is cathodes. Anodic half cell is written on left hand side. This is anodic half cell. Anodic half cell. This is cathodic half cell. Cathodic half cell. Between metal and electrolytic solution, vertical line. Zn plus 2, vertical line. Copper ions, vertical line. And by putting a double vertical line between two electrolytic solutions, it indicates salt bridge. See one more example. If galvanic cell is constructed by copper and silver electrodes, Cu plus 2, copper rod dipped in copper sulfate solution. Copper is solid. Copper sulfate solution contains copper ions. Aqueous copper ions, concentration 1 molar. Salt bridge. Next, silver rod dipped in solution containing silver ions. Silver rod solid, Ag plus ions. Aqueous 1 molar. Its concentration of Ag plus ions is 1 molar. So this is anode, this is cathode, this is salt bridge. Left hand side, anodic half cell. This is anodic half cell. This is cathodic half cell. It indicates salt bridge. See here, why I am writing left hand side copper electrode, right hand side silver electrode. Writing here, while representing this galvanic cell, I have written copper electrodes right hand side, but here left hand side. After completion of electrochemical series, you can able to understand this one. Here copper acts as cathodes. If the galvanic cell is constructed by using zinc and copper electrodes, copper acts as cathodes. If the galvanic cell is constructed by using copper and silver electrodes, copper acts as anodes. After electrochemical series, next topic is there, electrochemical series. After electrochemical series, you can able to understand this one. Or see, same thing, we can write like this also. This galvanic cell, Zn plus 2, Cu plus 2, sorry, Cu plus 2, Cu. We can write like this also. In some books, it is given like this. Both are correct. Zn plus 2, Cu plus 2, salt bridge. Or we can write like this also. Zn semicolon Zn plus 2, salt bridge, Cu plus 2 semicolon Cu. We can write like this also. See one more example. If the galvanic cell is constructed by zinc electrodes and hydrogen electrodes, if galvanic cell is constructed by using zinc electrode and hydrogen electrodes, Zn plus 2, Zn solid, Zn plus 2, aqueous solution 1 molar, salt bridge, H plus aqueous solution, H plus aqueous 1 molar, hydrogen gas. Hydrogen is gas, it cannot act as electrodes, so one metal rod must be there, that is platinum. In case of non-metals, usually platinum is taken as electrodes. Zn plus 2, salt bridge, hydrogen gas is passed through solution containing H plus ions. Hydrogen gas is passed through solution containing H plus ions. Platinum acts as electrodes. This is representation of galvanic cell. Next, cell reactions of galvanic cell. Cell reactions of galvanic cell. Cell reactions of galvanic cell. See, we know that in that galvanic cell, left hand side oxidation takes place, right hand side reduction takes place. Cell reactions of galvanic cell. In that galvanic cell, left hand side oxidation takes place, right hand side reduction takes place. Already I gave this one, lone. Left hand side oxidation, anode, negative electrodes. So left hand side oxidation takes place, right hand side reduction takes place. The net cell reaction is equal to sum of the two reactions after balancing of electrons. The net cell reaction is equal to sum of the two cell reactions, two reactions after balancing the electrons. If we take this cell, if we take this galvanic cell, Zn plus 2, salt bridge, Cu plus 2, Cu. In this galvanic cell, cell reactions at left hand side. This is left hand side electrodes. Here left hand side oxidation takes place. See, lone. Left hand side oxidation. Zn gives rise to Zn plus 2 electrons. Next, right hand side. Right hand side reduction takes place. Left hand side oxidation means right hand side reduction. Reduction means gain of electrons. Cu plus 2 gains electrons and form Cu. Then overall reaction. Zn plus Cu plus 2 gives rise to Zn plus 2 plus Cu. This is overall cell reaction, net cell reaction. This is anodic reaction, this is cathodic reaction, this is net reaction, cell reaction. Next, one more example I'll give. If we take this one, if we take this galvanic cell constructed by copper electrode and silver electrodes at left hand side. Left hand side oxidation takes place. Cu gives rise to Cu plus 2 plus 2 electrons. right hand side. At right hand side, reduction, gain of electrons. Ag plus gains electrons and form Ag. But net cell reaction is written after balancing the electrons. Here 2 moles of electrons are involved, but here only 1 mole of electrons. Then multiply with 2. This equation multiply with 2. Then electrons will get cancelled. Cu plus 2Ag plus gives rise to Cu plus 2, Cu plus 2 plus 2Ag. Cu plus 2Ag plus gives rise to Cu plus 2 plus 2Ag. Next, one more example I'll give. So you write the electrode reactions. Write the electrode reactions and the net cell reaction. Net cell reactions in the following. Write the electrode reactions and net cell reactions in the following. See first one. Zn plus 2 salt bridge Br minus Br2 electrode is platinum. In case of non-metal electrodes, this is non-metal electrodes. This is metal electrodes. Zinc rod is dipped in solution containing zinc ions. Zinc is metal electrodes. Br minus Br2. Bromine is non-metal. So platinum is taken as electrodes. Zn plus 2. I am taking chromium Cr plus 3 I minus I2 platinum. Write the electrode reactions and net cell reactions in the following. So that first one. In that first one, this is anodes. This is anodes. This is cathodes. So at left hand side, Zn gives rise to Zn plus 2 electrons. Left hand side oxidation take place. Next right hand side. This is right hand side electrodes. Right hand side electrodes, reduction takes place. We know that at anode oxidation, at cathode reduction. At cathode reduction means gain of electrons. Bromine gains electrons and form bromide ions. Left hand side oxidation. Right hand side reduction. Reduction means gain of electrons. Br2 gains 2 moles of electrons and form 2 Br minus ions. Electrons will get cancelled. Then Zn plus Br2 gives rise to Zn plus 2 plus 2 Br minus. Write the electrode reactions and net cell reactions in the following. This is the left hand side electrode reaction. This is right hand side electrode reaction. This is net cell reaction. Next, for this left hand side oxidation takes place. Chromium to Cr plus 3 moles of electrons. Cr gives rise to Cr plus 3. Next, right hand side reduction, that is gain of electrons. 2 moles of electrons gives rise to I minus. 2 moles of I minus. Left hand side oxidation, right hand side reduction. Left hand side electrode 3 moles of electrons are involved, but the right hand side electrode 2 moles of electrons are involved. So in that net cell reaction, number of electrons will get cancelled. Here 3 moles of electrons, here only 2 moles of electrons. Then into 2 into 3. Then overall cell reaction, just crisscross it. 3 moles of electrons, here 2 moles of electrons. So multiply with 2, multiply with 3. 2Cr plus 3I2 gives rise to 2 moles of chromium plus 3 moles of iodine. Electrons will get cancelled. 2 moles of Cr plus 3. 2 moles of Cr plus 3 plus 6 moles of I minus. Everything is balanced. 2 chromiums, 6 iodines, 6 iodines. Reactant side 0, product side 2 into plus 3 plus 6, 6 into minus 1 minus 6 plus 6 minus 6 0. Reactant side 0, product side also 0. This is net cell reaction.